Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. Today is Friday, May 6th, and we are continuing our playoff coverage of the 2016 NHL playoffs with SBR contributor and professional hockey handicapper Dana Lane. Dana Lane, thanks for being back with us. We've got just one game on the card tonight, and it's a very tough one, right? Tampa Bay and the Islanders. This has been a very, very tight competitive series, and the lines for Game 4 are very reflective of that. It's a dead even on both sides. For books that are offering 20-cent lines, we've got minus 110 on each side. And at Pinnacle, even at Pinnacle, it's minus 105 currently for both Tampa Bay and the Islanders. So it's a literal coin flip right now, according to the market. And the total, it's been a very high-scoring series, so somewhat surprisingly high-scoring, and particularly in the first periods. The total right now is 5. The over is about minus 120 market-wide. The under is plus 105. A lot of times in the NHL playoffs, when we see we see like the first 3 or 4 games of a series go a certain way in terms of scoring, and then make a stark reversal right around like Game 4 or Game 5. And my sense is that this might be one of those series, and it might be a good time to time maybe a reversal to a more low-scoring series. Right now, I'm thinking about maybe taking a shot with the first period under. Other than that, though, I'm scratching my head, and it's just sort of watch and wait for me. What's your take on this series, Dana? On this game.
Yeah, Pete, I mean, the New York Islanders look as if they figured something out. In the first 2 games, we saw the Islanders have 20 and 22 shots, respectively. And then there was a huge jump to in Game 3 to 39 shots. So I think that the Islanders have found a way to have more opportunities, which it certainly does look to the naked eye that they have. And you would figure being down 2-1, at home, that this is going to be their best effort of the series. And, let's keep in mind another 39 seconds, and they would have been the team up 2-1.
Sure.
This is also a great time, Pete, to take a note, if you're a bettor, of the Islanders' resiliency as if they are able to go on in the playoffs. Because, let's take a note of, is this team able, when their backs are against the wall, to give you 100%, to come back from adversity, to be able to make a series and probably win it? So maybe a little note to make as the playoffs go on. But what we're going to do tonight is, like you said, I mean, the line is completely even. But what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to ride the Islanders in the first period at minus $1.05. We're going to ride them at minus $1.05 for the game. And then we're going to go, like you said, I like your thinking on this. Like you said, there's going to be one of these games that are going to go under. And if I like the Islanders, I kind of have to lean to the under in this. So you're getting plus $1.12. The public is all over the over, so we're getting the best of that number. So that's kind of the way we're leaning tonight.
All right, so you're leaning the Islanders in the first period, the Islanders on the full game, and then you're leaning the under on the full game. Just out of curiosity, why are you not leaning for first period under?
Well, I mean, for me, I think we're getting a little bit better value on on the full game. First of all, we look at the whole game first, and if I feel like I'm not getting exactly what I want for the full game, then we'll go to the first period. And I generally, Pete, I do like the first periods because I think you get more of a pure understanding with your handicapping as to what potentially could happen in a game, because there's so many variables over 60 minutes. But in this particular game at plus $1.12, I'm willing to take my chances. And I think you're going to get a better effort out of Thomas Greiss, where overall, I think he's played better than Bishop. The last 2 games, certainly not the case, but I think you're going to get the best out of Thomas Greiss tonight.
All right, an interesting analysis from Dana Lane, an interesting game here. Yeah, the Isles have definitely impressed me with their scrappiness, and they're kind of an overachieving team, but I think that's a core component of this team that you have to factor in. It's a program that I wouldn't be too comfortable betting against going forward, and certainly not tonight, that's for sure. Dana Lane, thanks so much.
Thank you, Pete. I appreciate your time.